Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Jacksonville. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Check, pitch. Ready?
They'll start on the ground. Etienne, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Ritter now. Out to the front here for Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Jones on the return. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. Past the 20. 5. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively. And this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ritter. And that went too far in front.
Shut up, baby.
Reel it in. It's incomplete.
Yep.
The Jaguars at 6-5 now on the year.
Hello, baby.
Coming feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, resilience.
Say yo.
So I drove there and I got there.
So I got there.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
So I got there.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And I got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so I got there.
Yep.
Yep. Oh shit! What it do, baby? What are you up to?
Playing my Philly game against the Jags. Just started 5 minutes ago in the first. We already up a touchdown.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Jones on the return. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the
Oh, Joe Mixon, you gotta go.
I have the Rams this weekend 100, and I have a breakout game as well.
Oh, yeah.
I was so excited about this
I got,
game.
guess who it is?
Not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other
Greg
again
Newsome.
down the road. I like this
No.
matchup. They match up
But
very
it is on
well
defense.
against each other.
Grant Delpit.
Play
Nope.
action. It's Burrow.
Talking.
Yeah. You sniffed him out, bro. I love it.
For him now on the year. He's got a first down.
Second and short. That's
Yep.
a run game,
Jock,
so it's
baby.
definitely a good time to
Let's
go
go.
play
That's
action
hype.
if you're
Oh, I
feeling
love
it.
it.
And they do so.
Oh,
and
that's
pick
the
up a
fucking
first down.
super. That's the X Factor.
Back-to-back good plays.
Or is
Have
it?
him
Or is
on
it
the
super?
move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Good snag. Good snag. Good dot. I probably could have hit
He's
something
brought
like
down
this.
after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that,
Oh, that should have been a pick. I'm not gonna lie.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
he didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board.
Bro, I've been
when this
eating
drive
with
is over.
DBJ.
And
You've been
Burrow
seeing
gonna
that?
Throw again.
Jettas.
He's got it.
You been eating with who?
Bengals.
DBJ.
Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson with his
Oh, fucking
16th
touchdown.
touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Bring the girls to the stage.
Extra
Just
point by
somebody is getting
McPherson
paid.
up and good.
They
And
slap
that'll
like
make the
a
score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Yeah, he said he was
Now you
fine.
put the offense in a position where every series...
Oh, you did
they
play?
have to
Hell
work
yeah.
hard to
Fire.
pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. It's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Ritter throwing on 3rd down.
Oh, DJ Turner, that's a pick.
And it's intercepted.
Better crib that.
It's DJ Turner who's got it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
What's the best to upgrade? Power rusher, run stopper, or speed rusher?
To try to pick it up.
It depends on the player. If they're less than like 83 speed, I'll usually do power. If it's an edge rusher, but if they're relatively fast or quick, I'll do speed rusher. And if it's D line, I always do run stopper. Or sorry, if it's defensive tackle, I always do run stopper because I want them to get that block shed.
Right. Yeah, baby.
You got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose. You can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
Man, that was a dot. Out of bounds.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down inbounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball.
Bro, dude, they just gave David Bell +2 speed upgrade. I had to get back on the mic for that real quick.
Because they're trying to create enough.
Yeah, dude, that was a pick.
I'll be back.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Meanwhile, Ritter's...
Dude, where's the hit stick, Logan Wilson? You gotta be poking that ball out, dog.
As that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw, Ritter. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain.
That's good for a Jaguars.
On 1st and 10.
Let's go, Miles Murphy.
Dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Miles Murphy, he's the one who got in there and hit him for a loss. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Looking to throw it here, Ritter.
That's a pick. Come on, dog.
Falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. Tackle made by Foley Fatukasi, the former UConn Husky.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Here we go.
A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking deep here for Chase. And he backs it away.
The game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside the 15-yard line.
Well, if I don't know, so I did it.
Ready.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Come on, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Black shot.
On play action, here's Ritter. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow.
Yeah, I don't know why I threw that.
Turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jags are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Ritter will set up to throw it. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. On the return is Jones. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking deep here for Chase. He's got it at the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati.
That was the deepest in route I've ever seen in my life. It could have been a touchdown. I thought it was a good thing.
As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Damn Man, I had to get Jetta a touchdown.
This will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase from 13 yards out. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Yo.
And it's now 21-0.
Nah, I'm waiting for my boy to get home after he's watching the fucking Ravens game right now. So I'm going to watch it later with him.
To kick this one away.
What happened?
And he'll elect not to run with it.
I said, what happened?
Fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
When do you usually go to bed? Because I can, yeah. This guy.
Just after you watch this episode, can I just photo it for you?
No.
You got Blizz's number?
I don't have Blizz's number. I have
Jaguars
Snap,
come
but
to
I
the
don't have
line to
his number.
start their next drive. Well, see,
Why, what's up?
You kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense
You want
hasn't
a
been
snap?
able
Well,
to
you have a
generate
snap.
anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 40-score deficit. If they don't score again, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
All right, my boy, hit you up.
The sideline and talk
Toodles.
over what to do next. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. This to the 25 before it's all said and done. Ritter off the play fake. He'll get that underneath ETN, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red
That's not
zone.
talking in Dutch.
Now the
Opinion
Jags will
would be
use the
so what?
second of their
Criminal me, I'm a
timeouts
crutch.
as the clock shows
Criminal
50
me, I'm a
seconds to
crutch.
play here in half number 1.
Going
Going play action. Ritter sliding out of
Join
the
the moment,
pocket.
so hush. I'm just playing the Bills. I don't even need the Lux. Stomach is fat as fuck. Still finishing the guts to matter.
It's a really nice 15-yard
Don't even ask
pickup,
him what's
and now
up.
it's 1st and
Saying
goal.
the shit is natural. Don't care if she making it up. I never put you in the Uber, girl. Lamar's gonna send you a truck.
Ritter now.
My way. Cause a lot of broke
Forced out
niggas
to his
run
left.
away, run around town and
And he
looking
just
for
throws
my
this one away.
face.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Ritter now on 2nd down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now from way back there after the sack, it's 3rd and goal, a long 3rd and goal.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The kick by Gold is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Convert reports on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Yeah.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They go play action with Burrow.
He's got the connection downfield to Hamler.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
21, Jaguars 3.
And we're back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So
Damn, bro, I got this. Damn, I ran this one. Damn.
The ground game is a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
11 mighty. On the option left, it's Burrow.
Damn, Wingard. Oh, my God.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Now Burrow on 1st down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute.
Hey, Daddy. Hey, son.
Ball in the air, never gave up.
Huh?
Damn, Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson are both hurt.
Lamar got hurt?
Yeah, he
2nd and
was
10.
banged up. One of the throws, he came back in.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh, that's a pick.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's
That is a pick.
It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. 10 cycles. Set.
ETN up the middle.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
10.
Have motherfuckers in the backfield.
Travis Etienne, 47 yards. And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
What quarter are you in?
6 minutes ago in the third.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I go 400.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Damn, bro.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 35 to 34 here. 92 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator,
Mark Cooper,
you can keep
1,019,
people
12
touchdown. Guessing.
Mark Chase, 1,021 yards.
You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Oh my God! Why is Travon Walker in coverage, dog? And why is he covering that?
First down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
KJ Hamler, the intended receiver.
And now it's 2nd down. Burrow will throw.
Who's the Packers in here?
Middle of the field,
Steady.
Jefferson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 16. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from.
Enzo Ward, Jeremiah Wassey-Fillmore, and Graham Delpit are in the top 5.
Players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Mixon on the toss right. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
Damn. I thought that was a corner out.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown.
Oh, I thought that was a corner route. Oh, it was a touchdown.
Adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside.
To be
Starting
honest,
to get a little frustrated.
Gotta keep his composure.
Let's go.
The defense know that they're getting to him.
Way to go, BJ Hill.
Throw incomplete as well.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here's Jones.
Ah.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Burrow's throw into the hands of
Come on, Sample.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This one hauled in by Sample. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What's up?
You think DTR is going to ball out this weekend?
He started?
Yeah.
I hope he does, dude.
He said from his first start in week 4 to Sunday when he's going to start against the Steelers, it'll be night and day. That's from him. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for his 4 touchdown passes he's going to throw that game. We need it. Alright, here we go. Let's get this fucking dub.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete.
This dude's not one man at all.
And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better.
Come on, TJ, you got to dump that and pick that, my boy. We got a place at the B. We got reservations.
You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. Oh, nice move. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
Oh, Myles Garrett. Oh, that's
wrap the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ritter on 1st and 10.
Oh my God, Daxton, you got to get there, my boy.
Oh my God, Jeremiah Watson-Cormore with a sack, bro. That's 10. That's 10 on the season.
Gold with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
pick. Bro, don't tell me that's roughing the passer.
It's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken. And
Do not tell me that's roughing the passer, bro. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's a fucking beautiful defense. That's all because of Jeremiah Washington again, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead.
Dude, I just a second run.
What? Needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word.
Come on, Joe. What's that animation? Run up.
Means action. Exactly. So just 3 yards on the completion there.
DPJ. DPJ.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the defense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
Get nothing out of that. No gain there. That's going to leave him with a 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. On the return, here's Agnew. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Oh my God. Dude, Puka Nacua just got killed by my linebackers, bro. Oh my God, they just sandwiched him across the middle.
Has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game on this possession.
Let's go, Chidobe. Way to put that out.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Running out of the gun with Etienne. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He'll air this one out for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And this will be taken at the 13. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 134 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Trayvon Walker able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And they visited the end zone frequently in this one, and obviously they wanted another one. But give credit to the defense there. They may not make the comeback, but pride showed. Good sack on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, Jamar. Let's go, Jamar.
Able to convert on 3rd and 14, a terrific play call. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Let's go to Njoku.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score.
Oh, my God. Get the fuck out of here.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit.
Bro, what the
series could very take it and right down Broadway. Travis Etienne. The race is on. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200 mark now.
What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 166 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Right to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluokun.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that field. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase.
Wow is right. Oh my God. Jeez.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough.
The old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fake here. Direct snap to
damn.
But he will not come anywhere close to the 1st down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Ritter looks to throw it.
Let's go, Chidobe! Let's go, Chidobe!
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way. Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
Not about I'd use one right here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This is 1st and 10.
Wow. I threw that way too early.
Mixing up the middle. And maybe a measure of revenge.
Oh my God.
He's
Another
had his
pick
way
six
in this
right
one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able
That's
to
crazy,
contain him thus
bro. Oh
far.
my God. I
He's
think
over
that's so
100 yards for
fucking
the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Burrow. Smith catches left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's 1st down. Burrow going to keep it running right.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now it's Mixon running right. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, as I said, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They lost that lead, but ultimately right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to win this thing.
And you know each guy's telling his teammate, just let it go. Don't worry about it. We're starting fresh right here. What happened before does not matter. What happens right now and going forward, that's what matters. Let's find a way to win this game.
First throw in overtime now for Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
Oh my God, how do you miss that? How the fuck do you miss that?
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup...
Touchdown. Oh my God, DPJ is different. Oh my God.
Keep giving it to him.
Oh my God, he's so different.
As a play caller, it's working for them in overtime. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And Burrow going to throw again.
Oh my God, bro. Dog, are you kidding me? He got stuck.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That's so fucking terrible. Oh my God.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. So this is Smith to the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Well, I know you're turned the middle of the field here, but still, 4th down this distance. You got to punt it right.
That's definitely the first instinct, because you say, okay, let's just play some field position, make sure we don't lose the game here, turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down.
Oh,
Mixon.
boys.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. A couple more minutes and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback. So